Hopefully it works. Okay. Are we live? Are we live, my friends? Hello, hello. Is it like it's on? I haven't streamed for a while because I've been doing Mock March. A lot of Mock March off-script training. Oh, it looks like we're live. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. We are back once again. Yeah, I got all my matches done for Mock March, so I figured I could hop on and do a few streams before I go on vacation. The main reason to cut off the streaming routine was to make sure that I could get all those done. I've got some bad news, though. Apparently my vacation, even though I've communicated about it multiple times, even before the tournament started, I may end up getting disqualified because of the extended absence. And I was led to believe that we could pre-record matches, but apparently they can't do that until opponents are determined. So if, at best, I might be able to pre-record matches on early Saturday morning because group stage ends on Friday night. So I'm gonna have to get lucky, kind of, in order to stay in the tournament. I am very upset about it. Like, I couldn't have been more open in communicating about this, but whatever. If I end up getting disqualified for it, I'm not sure I'll ever sign up again, because if I have an unplanned absence, the same thing could happen, and I'm not really up for that, so we're just gonna have to see what happens. Anyway, with that aside, let's go ahead and play Mass Effect! Play something else! I may not even do Titanfall tomorrow, because I'll admit, I think I burned myself out a little because of all the individual level training that I've been doing for this tournament, so I may not even play it tomorrow. I will have to see how I feel. If I don't end up playing it tomorrow, I'll still have something else on the table. Like, I've got a plan B in case I don't really feel like doing Titanfall tomorrow. Oops. Yo, Haz! Welcome in, my dude. Sorry, I was kind of on a bit of a rant because I felt like updating the group here. Because I'd made that one community post about not being active with the streams. Alright.
I potentially have an alternate option for Titanfall.
Yeah, what do you got?
I reinstalled StarCraft 2, and so could do some of those co-op missions you wanted to do.
Oh, hell yeah, that's an option. Did I ever add you on Blizzard? Did we ever do that?
Yeah, I
did.
got you.
Okay. Okay, let's pull up the map. Yeah,
it's another, like, straight path, kind of like
okay,
when
so there's
you were
nothing...
getting Liara.
Okay, so there's
you
nothing I have to do. Okay, nothing crazy. Alright, let's go.
There'll be a handful of fights, and I think once or twice where there's a couple of containers you could open, but otherwise it's just a straight path, you just follow it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I also just wanted to give that little update before we started. Oh, that's not there. Wait. Hasn't played Mass Effect for probably 2 or 3 weeks, forgets how to drive the Mako. I'll be honest, I forget what the accelerator button is.
So that wrecked vehicle right there should be some boxes there.
Oh yeah, there's a couple on the ground. I thought I could see something, but... Eh? Looks like there's only one.
I think that might just be it.
I could look on the other...
Okay, back.
There's nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's just it. There might be another one or two.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Oh, looks like there's a fight. Can I shoot from here? That might be too far.
No, you can actually shoot.
There we go.
I'm not certain, but I think the Mako's weapons are hit scan.
It'd be nice if they were. Spoiler! Ha! Hey, Shiki, how you doing, my dude? Welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while since I've truly been live, or playing anything other than Titanfall because of this tournament, so...
You got rid of most of those shields. You can just run them over now.
Oh yeah! Physics! I totally forgot. Oh. Hey! You know what? What's the accelerator? Is it... There we go. What? I tried to do this.
Yeah, those little shields will stop you, unfortunately.
Just run him over.
It's my favorite pastime.
I know, it's just like... Yeah, it's not
Why shoot
stabbing
them
into
when
the
I can
physics.
just smack them with my truck?
The truck. Oh. Looks like I get a little farther. Oh! Here we go.
You just got some of those little walker things.
Ah, okay. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll just kill them, because then I get XP. So.
Never have enough XP.
Is that guy ahead of me, or the
Yeah,
Colossus that just spawned? Oh, there he is.
Armature.
Armature, yeah. I forgot the name. Black.
Armatures are the small one, Colossi are
The big ones. Okay. Oh, because you're here, Zox. I was gonna tell you. So that, you remember that one time that you, teabagged me again in Halo? I call it Zox Teabagging Nova Volume 2.
the... Yeah.
So, someone in the comments wrote, literally just one word, deserved.
Deserved!
Apparently I
see this.
I don't know if he was talking to me or talking to you, but regardless, that's funny. I had to share that with you, but because I just didn't kind of letting the shorts release on their own, so I was just, and then I realized, oh yeah, that happened. Hey, containers. Looks like that's it though.
What is it?
I had to share that with you though because you were here. So it's doing okay. Need more sleep, but I'm surviving you. Well, I'll give you two options, Shiki. Either you can go back to the beginning of the stream and watch my rant, or you can scroll up in the Discord with the conversation that was happening yesterday in regards to the Titanfall tournament because it's. Ugh, I'm not feeling good about it. So, I'll let you trouble yourself with that if you wish to do so. Because I don't even really like talking about it anymore.
Understandable.
I don't really want to talk about it too much, so that's all I'm going to say, Shiki, is I'll let you kind of explore that on your own. What? He got back up? Blasphemy. He literally survived with 1 HP. Dude, that guy lived with 1 HP.
The man said, I'm not done yet!
Literally, that could not have been any closer to 1 HP. Like, you saw that health bar.
I saw the lack of a health bar.
Yeah, good point. It's just... Ooh, box? Maybe? There's a medical kit.
On my way.
I smell trouble.
Whoa! Oh, my camera totally got messed up. Oh. Get in the car. Hey. Hey. Okay. Okay, I didn't do the same thing. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Let's see him. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Oh.
Yeah, there's a fight like right inside.
I was hoping to get a quick save in before I start that fight, but
You probably have an autosave, so I think you're
probably
okay.
I might, yeah, but oh, oops.
I'm on my way.
Oh, is
The big door in the center will open when you walk up to it, I think.
oh there we go. Okay.
Your sniper or your pistol.
Yeah, it looks like that's probably a better option, but oh. Yeah, it's nice to have all the big weapons. Yeah, he's not even coming out around the corner either. Like, it's just he's just sitting there. Sitting duck. Try to bump it just a little bit. There we go. Hey!
Nice.
Okay. Yes, it swaps between my rifle. That's good enough. Yeah, get rid of these before they cause an issue. Because, you know, that usually happens. Ah! Oh. Great. Oh. Alright, let's move up. Oh. What the heck? Is it low gravity? Or is that a low gravity bomb or something?
Shields down.
Oh! He totally snuck up on me. Bastard.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
There she is. Alright, it's like
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
Gotta love it when stuff gets stuck in your eyes, right, chat? Yeah, thankfully work yesterday was kind of sluggish, but alright. Let's get back to it. Okay, is this it? Pretty sure? No, that wasn't it.
Get down!
Oh, just trying to figure out how to put the gun away.
Medigel deployed.
No, that's not it either. Can't remember the controls. Yeah, I want to ask you for details. The body language and the way you explained it in passing says it all. Well, if you do care, Shiki, there is a whole thing in the Discord where I was ranting about it, so I thought I had 4 points, but with of course I hear you, my friend. Yeah. But I'm just saying, if you want more details than what I really care to share in this present moment, then I will refer you to the Discord conversation. That's not it. Just trying to remember how to put the gun away. I know there's a way.
I think it was...
Because I've got my...
the left start button?
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. What would be, I think depending on position, it would either be this... It's the same spot as either the start or select button on a PlayStation controller, but... They're not terribly different from each other, it's just...
It's mostly just names of the button.
Yeah, pretty
Buttons.
much. Upgrade kit? What? Hell yeah. Hey. Oh, maybe something over there? Oh, it doesn't look like I can do anything there.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
So are they gonna shoot at me if I go right in front of them? Probably. I shoot them. No. Maybe because they're not activated, but... Ooh. Another upgrade kit. What do we got? Just gotta start grabbing stuff. And I think last time we were talking, there was something about like level 8 or something you were waiting for to see if I had a high
There's a
enough level for it.
particular ammo upgrade that you'll find at some point.
Okay. Of course, you would know it if you saw it, so you'll have to point it out to me.
It's called high explosive rounds. If you see that, let me know.
Okay. Because I have not really been looking. I've kind of just been spamming, so it's...
Oh, it's totally fine.
Well, we haven't seen it yet. And we haven't seen it before, because, you know, when I throw the upgrades on myself and then sell the junk, we would have seen it that way, so we haven't seen it just
Yeah.
yet. Yeah. Right. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. There we go. Now I can get a quick save in. Whoa! Okay. Can I shoot anybody from here? Yes, kind of. There. Actually, no. I cannot. I could, however. Except if Rex was not in the way, though. I'm working with it. Got him. Hey. Ooh, cutscene. Cutscene! Oh yeah. Like, they're all watching each other's backs. I love this scene.
Panic attack, I'll protect you.
Oh no. Okay, here we go. So there's 2 of these big fuckers.
Damn if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Oh! Hey, my codex. Or stuff. Hey. There's stuff. Eee. Cool.
Take cover.
Shepard, that is a backup power.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot.
Wait. So I'm looking at this yellow icon. Oh, that's just me. It's the elevator. Okay. Electronic locks offline. Please consult station virtual intelligence. Ooh.
This is the reason why I had you save up for 100 Omnigel.
Is this like a puzzle?
It's a puzzle. You gotta get, I think, all the way to the right filled with blue.
Interesting. Ooh. I at least want to try it.
No, for sure.
See if I can figure it out. Because I like puzzles in games. But I totally get it though, like why people might not want to do this.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Interesting. I'm trying to figure out what I'm even doing. I think they all have to be blue. Based on the way it looked like the instructions were written out. Yeah, one more shot. To stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate, so it looks like it could be either. Oops. There's probably a specific order that you have to move these in. Huh. make a save here. Maybe I'll come back and do this on my own time. Make a little save, see if I can figure it out. For stream purposes, though, we are going to continue, but... So what save was that? 47? I'm going to write myself a note. I want to see if I can figure it out. Actually. Alright, save 47 in Mass Effect 1. Puzzle. Yeah, because puzzles in games are fun, so... Alright, let's do the Omnigel repair for now, for the sake of time.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect. This allows when emergency protocols were implemented within the hotline.
How do I reconnect
the
the
landline? The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
I need instructions.
Critical failure. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security
They
purposes.
kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely
The
a
creatures
deity.
we've encountered here.
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary
Tell me what
Helix.
occurred immediately before you...
Stage 1. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station
What sort of
shut-
contaminants?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
Yeah, I think I got
Only
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Okay.
Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in
Munch's
accordance with
pickle.
emergency
Good
containment
morning,
procedures.
Nova.
Manual
Hey, Admiral.
restart required.
Hey, Admiral. Munch's pickle.
User alert.
That's funny.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Hey, Admiral, sorry I missed you. I was going through a bunch of stuff, so...
I smell trouble.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Hey. Nice. You goodies. What? Oh. Goodies. I like goodies.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to
The
do?
valves to the Helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more
Give me a status report on the hot...
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited. Rift Station has been locked down by the staff.
The staff is...
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff
Why
count.
is Rift Station
Emergency procedures... It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you're doing better than me, Admiral. Ugh, okay. Alright.
With emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'm okay enjoying the show while I clean stuff. Okay. Nice. Wait. Oh.
Bring it on.
I feel like I've already been here.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I feel like I've already been here, but at the same time, I don't think I have. Maybe I have, and I'm just being dumb, but... God for having a good gun.
Perimeter clear.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
Who needs a
containment
hug, though?
procedures.
Yeah,
Manual
I'm not
restart
really...
required.
If you saw what happened in the Discord yesterday when I was ranting about, then you know exactly what's going on. It seems as though you have read it based on, I do like the hug, though. I do appreciate that. The hugs. Eh.
entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I get it, Mira. Shut up.
Everybody hates Mira.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I did. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's... Some of it's a load of bullshit, and I'm not thrilled about it, but whatever. What can I do? Whoa! Oh, hello! Hey, that's it? Yeah. Can I shoot anything, though? No, not really.
Emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. Let's see if I can... Oh! Oh my god, so... Oh, I've been overloaded.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
There we go. But it's time for happiness and trash-talking Mira. That's Admiral in chat. Have you played Mass Effect, Admiral? In any capacity? What? Oh, that's... There we go. Hey. What? The door just... door just opens and shuts.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance
Mira!
with emergency
Shut
containment
up!
procedures. Manual restart required.
Can I shut this chick up? This is... I say going around in a circle. Am I even in the right spot? Probably not, but doesn't seem like it. Nah, because that's nothing. I have not, but I've seen enough gameplay that it kind of spoiled way too much for me. Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I went into this
yourself.
pretty much completely blind. I actually had the discs years ago, but... And I started playing the first one, but I never got past that first time where you enter the
User
Citadel.
alert. Main reactor
Mira,
shut
shut
down
the
in
fuck
accordance
up!
with emergency containment
I don't
procedures.
care! Classic gamer rage. It's... Mira, shut it! Says Admiral in chat. It's... yeah. It's like, come on, Mira. STFU, lady, come on. This is...
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agent. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma chip. Very well. Releasing safety.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Stops automatically. Hey. Yeah, maybe I'll take you up on StarCraft, though. I'd be doing a little de-rusting, though, because I'm not sure the last time I played co-op, so...
I mean, I'm going in completely new for co-op, so...
Perfect. I can try to get my routine back. There's a few people that I know how to play pretty well, but...
That's the last of them.
There's a couple that are much better if you have a partner that can also supplement you, because some commanders are slow in starting out their army composition and like getting to their peak strength. And funny enough, Nova, the sniper known from the Wings of Liberty campaign, is one of them. I actually played the Nova Covert Ops campaign, you know, because namesake. I was like, you know, I have to play it because it's part of my name. Play the side campaign with the chickadee that happens to share the same name. But there's a couple others that are sluggish, and there's a couple other commanders that are flexible and that you can either play a early or a late game. I'm probably going to be playing one of those commanders that can play either early or late. I'm just trying to think of who I'd have to hop in to... Ew.
The door could be.
Finally.
It's a dead scientist.
Control group, losing them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now.
Online. Connected to subsidiary...
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
No, it's nothing.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Is that like some anti-gravity thing that one of these guys has?
Yes, Liara's lift will send them floating.
Oh.
Also, her singularity will obviously spawn the singularity, basically.
Oh. Because I keep wondering what's going on with the enemies, like, floating as if it was low gravity.
No,
Keep
it's
me
their
asking.
biotic abilities, actually.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
I think we're done here.
That's kind of cool, actually. Very useful. Basically, get a
Biotics are a lot of fun.
So are the classes consistent? Like, are the classes the same across all three games? Like, do you have the same options, or do you have different options depending on what game it is?
You have the same class options, but like I said, the gameplay and what the classes can do change pretty drastically from the first game to the second.
Okay.
But, yeah, the classes are pretty much all the same. You got, like, Infiltrator, Vanguard, Soldier, Adept, Engineer, Sentinel, and I think there might be one or two others, but it's basically the same roster every game.
Right, yeah, and that's, like, you have the same roster of options, so you could change your class in between. You don't have to be the same one the entire campaign.
Yeah, I do recommend sticking with Infiltrator for at least your first playthrough.
Rather than switching classes in between?
Oh yeah, because in my experience, Infiltrator is actually one of the strongest classes.
It's felt like a really strong class, even just playing through this. Even though I know absolutely nothing about the Mass Effect universe or what the classes all do, like, this has just felt busted, borderline busted. Oh
yeah, there's like, even for the hardest difficulty, the three go-to classes are Infiltrator, Vanguard, and Soldier.
Interesting. Like, as far as what people usually pick?
Yeah.
Interesting.
going off of the hardest difficulty, you can say with pretty good
confidence if people are usually picking certain groups.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out where to go. You might like to know that one of my cows had our first calf of the year yesterday. Oh, so there's a baby. That's cute. Do you know if it's a male or a female, or do you guys not know yet? Is it too early? Because sometimes you can tell right away, sometimes you can't. Like with puppies and kittens, you usually have to wait a few weeks before you can... It depends, but usually you have to wait a little bit for at least puppies and kittens, I know that. You have to wait at least a couple weeks before you can solidly determine if they're little boys or little girls. That's cute, though. I always love baby animals. Hearing about baby animals, new babies. So, hey.
Stand down.
Oh, hi, Captain. It's a cute little heifer. She's a little small. Aw, so it's a little girl. That's cute.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Benezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth, it's their funeral.
You got my support.
Hey.
Boyd sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I've got business with her. Stay out of my way.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in
She
the
hasn't
hot
come
lab?
back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Tell me about the structure.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects to... listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous.
Did the aliens come from inside the
You
facility?
want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Oh, that's fun.
Tell me about
I
Rift
can't
Station.
talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
You checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Automated defenses.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is
Beats
done?
me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the
Ask
aliens?
Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the
Facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their
How are your
death.
people
We
holding
weren't
up?
expecting the initial wave. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Uh-oh.
Now it gets
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Go, go, go! Hold the line!
What? Did you hear that? Like,
Between the two.
it almost sounded like he was ragdolling somewhere, but it's...
It probably was.
Because it was making, like, banging noises against the floor or something.
Yeah, it probably was ragdolling.
You gotta love video game ragdolls. We all love video game ragdolls, right, chat? We all love them. Because they're... ragdolls, physics, like... We all love those kind of things. Hi! Who are you?
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
Totally
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault.
Greg does get
You
me every
understand?
time. Oh, yeah.
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Sorry? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Rachni? The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war, on both sides.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, some animal species can self-birth. Like, they don't need both sexes to have babies in a few cases.
So quickly.
We'll take care of her later.
No, listen! The Rachni are intelligent species. They achieve star travel. They are not animals.
No, they're more dangerous.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
I don't have time for this. If the matriarch isn't here, we're leaving.
I do not want so much to be here myself. But the Mira system, she will not let you leave. Is failsafe, you understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Rachni, maybe they spread.
Is that actually optional, or is that required? Do you happen
Which
to know?
part?
The killing the Rachni or the queen? Whatever this situation is that I'm reading about? Is this actually...
It is actually optional.
Okay.
But you'll get there at some point.
Okay. What's this X? Usually that means something. Oh, it's just an interactable.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility.
I need information on the
The
neutron.
neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment
What
loss,
exactly does this thing do?
the purge is a neutron burst weapon. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This
We would be
radiation-
wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
6 Emperor Tyrann 3.
That is not the correct code. Please report to
Who would
security.
have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Is there an Asari here?
There is an Asari I cannot identify standing next to you.
How you tolerate literal-minded VIs is beyond me.
There are no others visible to my remaining internal sensors.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
So I gotta try and bug him for the code. Some kind of neutron purge
I
code.
am feeling not so
Talk
well.
to me.
I'm not familiar with
It creates bursts of neutron radiation. Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key.
Oh.
Then I will give Mira destruct.
Where you go? Now, honestly, how that guy could even be, just based on where the wound is, like, how he could even be still looking at anything. Like, that's literally where the heart is. I don't know how that's even...
Shock and...
Possible.
brain stuff.
Possible. Yeah. Elevator locked down until the purge is activated. It's always fascinating with that kind of stuff. It's just like the how.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
Code input 875.
verified.
Whoa! Do I just have to run, or?
Yeah, run.
If I can. Wow, clearly not.
Remember, I think it was Y, which was your first aid button. So you need to use it while on the run.
Okay. That was the right one?
There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I need to use it on the run, what do I do? Alright. I mean, deer can live for like 20 seconds without their heart. Really? I did not know that, Emerald. I didn't know that. Or, you know, mind blown. Brain expands. Brain expanding, as Admiral would say. As Admiral has said in the past.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia.
To kill me.
Open fire!
I figured. Just gonna get my cover. Oop. Okay. Thank you, Vasai. I forget her name right now. What is this? Oh, shoot. Stay my cover here. Trying to stay behind cover, but there we go. Here's medical kit. What? Oh. Oh, that's just a directional thing.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency.
Think you could run that equipment?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Hey. He's behind the glass. I might go. There we go. Hey. I guess I can't shoot them.
Want to check your equipment real quick?
Oh, for...
Let's see if we've got that mod yet. Not quite yet, but might
No.
be getting close.
I hope so, because I would like to be able to mess around with it. Because it sounds fun.
It is.
It is fun. Just watching the physics. He just came around the corner. I like that space turtle guy. Oh, Rex? Him? Where is
Yeah,
he?
Rex is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's hanging out. He's just there. Hey, cool. What? Blew it up. Hey. We're getting somewhere, I think.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Hey! I had one unfortunate death, but that's because I was, cornered slightly, but... Oh! Is this it? The high explosive rounds?
That is it. Yes. Okay, put on your shotgun.
We were literally just talking about it, and suddenly, like, game's like, hi! Alright,
Press X.
I was gonna say, where's the... Okay.
X to mess with your mods, and then
It's the ammo mod, right? Oh yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
So what does this do? I guess I should pull out my shotgun and I can answer my own question.
Yeah, find something to shoot.
Dude. I'll have my, the rifle is the other one, just to... Dude! I'm sure there'll be something to shoot soon enough, but... Speaking of something to shoot... I see something on the radar, but... Okay, I don't think I want to go there yet. I see her. There might be some other goodies I can... grab. Ooh, Starstalker? Oops. There you go. Yeah, literally like the next box that I search has that bot in it. Holy balls. Holy balls. Damn. That's good shit.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Can you get more than one copy of this?
Oh yeah,
Could I put it on everything?
it's an ammo power. You will get more as you play.
So I could put it on everything.
Yeah, once you get enough for it.
What the? What was that? I'm not sure what that was, but... Jeez! It's like I knocked that chick to the ground. Crap. Jeez. Oh boy, oh my holy balls indeed. Yeah.
I love the high explosive rounds.
I can see how you'd want to put it on the shotgun first. Like
It's actually better on the shotgun. It just isn't the same on like
the other
pistol.
Weapons? No.
For some reason. But yeah, it's like
I think it'd be funny as hell if I can get enough to put it on everything. Like it's like just for the fun of it. Like just to do it. Just to do it.
Even if I play like Infiltrator or something, it's like all I ever run.
He's the high explosive.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I feel like I've already been here. I probably just backtracked. Unless this is different. Yeah, I went in a circle. Well, make it easier, I can just head back down. Yeah, Admiral, this is actually fun. Yeah, I vaguely remember you saying if I bring, Liara, that I get unique lines with the matriarch or something?
Yeah, because...
Vaguely remember? Okay.
Yeah, because the matriarch is Liara's mom.
Right, I was gonna say that's because of the relationship that those two have, so... Wait, oh. Hey. What? Trash. There we go. Hey. I think it was through here. 'Cause I remember backtracking. Yeah. Yeah, I always like when there's unique lines. If you do something, or you have something, or you have a person. Like, those are fun. Hey. Alright, I assume it's... yes.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation.
Yes, mother-daughter drama incoming! Probably.
Turning toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I guess you may have to point out where the unique lines are if you see them. I'm not sure when they come up, but...
You won't look so
I
smug
think it
with a
may
hole
have
in your
already
head.
came across one or two.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Alright, here we go. Wait, oh.
It's mostly just the interaction between Liara and Matriarch.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming that Benezia's power level means something.
Yeah, she has a shield over her, so you can't actually shoot her. You have to fight all the mooks first.
Dang, this is powerful, actually. On top of being fun. Jeez! I actually have pretty decent range with the shotgun, more than I expected, but... Especially
Well, it's because if you look at its stats, it has like 500% weapon force and 500% heat generation. So you just have to hit in their general direction and everything's vaporized.
That's kind of what I've been... Alright, she's getting weak. Thank goodness for her levitation skill, whatever it's technically called. I forget if you've said it, but...
It's lift, I think.
Okay. But regardless, like, it's freaking making this trivial. Yeah, like 2 or 3 shots, and that guy is freaking dead. My goodness. Jeez! I think that was a one-shot. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane.
Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will...
Do I have to shoot her? I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to shoot her. I may have to shoot her, but...
You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why should I
How are
believe
you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy
I
him.
do not believe this
It
lady,
will
not
last
not
long.
one bit.
You chose to join with Saren. You just got more than you bargained for.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass.
She is
with your
actually being
hands,
true.
torture and murder.
She's what?
I was
She is actually
powerless.
telling the truth.
Nothing
I mean,
but
she-
a tool for Saren.
It doesn't sound like she is, but it's...
Sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost.
You know
thousands
those kind of
years
things.
ago.
Like, sometimes you just... It doesn't look like they are, even if they are. That happens all the time in games, but...
How does
Oh,
something
sure.
that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it.
Okay.
Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Tell me where the Mu Gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Oh.
Die!
Mind control is,
It's crazy, chat.
pretty messed up.
I I cannot go
Yeah,
on.
3 shots on a
You will
boss.
have to
It's
stop
insane.
that shadow.
Yeah.
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No, why? They always said there would be a...
Sage. Mind control do be crazy, so is that shotgun. Yeah. I don't want to be living in the day and age where we have mind control technology. That would just be too nuts. I wouldn't want to be there for that. But yes, that shotgun is nuts. Like Zox said, getting 3 shots off on a boss and killing her. That is just... That's hard to do in a lot of video games. Like, doesn't matter what kind of game it is.
As our voice, we cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Yes.
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off.
Would you like
Millions
a
of my
suggestion?
ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come
On this
back.
choice.
Huh?
They
What?
made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone.
The
Okay.
Rachni
She's done
Queen
nothing to
will
us.
actually help
Your
you in the final game.
companions hear the truth.
If you let her live.
You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
It is entirely up to you, though.
So this is what one of those things that influences the later
Yes.
games. That's
Yes.
something that kind of got me back into Mass Effect, guys, is what Zox was telling me about how what you do in the first game actually could impact games 2 and 3. So it's you don't really see that in gaming. You don't really see that in a lot of places. Honestly, I can't think of another game I've played that intertwines multiple games like that. It might be exclusive to that game in particular, like I've mentioned the Dishonored series in the past, but that's only for that game. Like Dishonored 1, 2. I have not played Death of the Outsider yet. I have it in my library, but I haven't played it. But yeah, that's kind of an actions have consequences, but it's not... Like, whatever you do in the first game of Dishonored does not influence the second one at all, to my knowledge, based on what I've played of it.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No, our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence.
Honestly, that's true about real life too. A lot of people that I knew that either were had divorced parents or didn't really know one parent or the other parent. Like, that does a lot to people. If you don't have both your parents.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
Even if you're adopted, if you've got both of your parents, like, that's still, like, it's interesting.
In our dreams.
Yeah, I've seen it happen.
Space hushed one voice after another.
My parents divorced 2 years back, actually.
Did they?
Sour yellow note.
And it also matters, like, when the separation happened and how old the kid was at the time it happened, or kids if they had multiple. That does have that does also have an influence. Or if you're one of those unlucky teenage girls, I knew at least 1 or 2 myself, where, you know, you're not taking precautions and the guy abandons you. And then you're stuck. I don't need to go further than that. You guys know what I'm talking about. I know a couple people, at least one person, maybe 2, that fell victim to that. And it's just like, well, I wonder what's happening to the kid then, after that. Ooh. But now I gotta decide if I want to... Based on what Zox is telling me, my decision here will impact something in the 3rd game. So that's 2 games from now.
If she lives...
I guess you can tell me, like, some kind of what the difference would be if I kill her or if I save her. I guess you can tell me that.
If you kill her, there is something that happens in Mass Effect 2. It's really just a message that she gives you.
Okay.
She basically just expresses her thanks again and blah, 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 blah. In the 3rd game, you will meet her again, and she will help you in the final fight against the Reapers. Other than that, I won't get too much more into it because it gets spoilery.
Yeah, before, yeah, it's hard to find games where there are long-term consequences anymore. Right! There's not really a whole lot of games that do that. There really isn't. It's like short-term. I guess you could say, by that token, Dishonored is more of a short-term. Actions have consequences, whereas this is the opposite. This is long-term. My dad passed when I was 12. Oh no! I'm sorry. Hopefully you've been doing okay since then. It's probably been a long time ago. I'm not sure how old you are now, but... Actions have consequences, people. Do I want to kill her? So what's the difference between these top 2 options? Is there really any difference at all? Because they kind of sound the same. Just worded differently.
The Paragon Renegade points. If you say it neutrally, you'll probably get less, if any. But if you go at the top route, you'll get a huge pile of Paragon points.
Even though I've done the exploits, so
yeah, you're maxed, so it doesn't matter.
But as far as, like, if I decide that I want to save her, doesn't matter which of those 2 that I pick. If that's what I decide to do.
I think so. It just kind of affects what Shepard will say.
Okay. It's usually the only difference is, like, what she says in some of these, like...
Yeah.
Because to me it sounds the same, pretty much, just worded differently. As far as, like, if I choose to... You learn some lessons the hard way. 27? Oh, so you're the same age as me! Hey, April! When's your birthday? Did I ask you when your birthday is? We're the same age. Yo, that's Pog. Infamous is also 27, I think, so we got a couple people that are of the same age. That's funny. September 16th? Oh, okay. Hey, that's Pog. Nice. I love the cat face. I always love the cat faces. Well, yeah, it's like, I know the past was mentioned, like, that the Rachni just caused some, or contributed to some war that led to millions of people dying across multiple races, it sounds like. If I'm picking up on it right. There was something yeah.
Yeah, and they were actually... I don't know if it says it here, but they were actually forced into it. It was not actually their choice.
Reminds me of the Zerg from StarCraft when Amon was controlling them. They didn't really have a choice to do things because Amon willed it. Kind of reminds me of that kind of concept.
Well, the Zerg, the true Zerg, are just the ones on the primal Zerg planet. The Zerg we know from StarCraft are a corruption.
Yeah.
The Zerg themselves from like the original, and you know.
Yeah, I have not actually gotten to play the original StarCraft yet, or Brood War. I keep meaning to pick it up though. I'll have to keep an eye out for a sale.
It's only like $15.
Really? Is that cheap? Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his price hasn't changed at all. It was $15 when it came out, and that's the remastered version. It comes with the original and the expansion.
Interesting. Yeah, I think I actually played StarCraft 1 briefly with the 1998 graphics, and oh my god. I actually vaguely remember doing that years ago. Jeez.
Yeah.
That was an interesting experience, actually.
I believe it.
I'd let her live. Just because someone from Germany kills someone doesn't mean all Germans are evil. That's an interesting way of putting it, Admiral. Like, I mean, it is true. Like, just because one person of a particular group or background or whatever does something doesn't mean that all members belonging to that group are, you know, fill in the blank with whatever.
Yeah, and like I said, the Rachni weren't even... It wasn't their choice to go to war. Not really.
You know what?
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Ooh, Rex is pissed off.
I'd like to have the Rachni on our side in the future.
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose.
Hey, achievement earned. Honorarium of corporate service.
Remember, we will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you.
Yeah, I know Rex isn't happy about this, but it's... Then again, Germany do be starting lots of wars. I mean, they did contribute to the start of World War I and World War II, so it's... That is, in history, like, that's how it happened.
Speaking of, did I ever mention that I am directly related to Archduke Franz Ferdinand?
I didn't know that, no. Yeah. Is he German or something? Like, who is that? His
assassination is what started World War I.
Really?
Germany encouraged it in Austria.
Ooh.
But yeah, no, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria, he was assassinated, and of course that pissed off the government of Austria.
Yeah.
And Germany was like, go to war over that. That's not cool. And then they did, and then that was World War I.
Ooh. I thought I remember something about somebody getting assassinated, and that's how World War I started, but I guess I didn't realize it was that specific dude. maybe it's just been a while since I've learned World War I history, but
Yeah, it was, as a
it has
matter of
been quite
fact,
some
my
time.
ancestor.
Damn, dude, that's pretty interesting, actually. I have ancestors, speaking of, war relatives.
Oh, yes!
What? What happened?
You said, oh, so Zox is a royalty bagger. Damn right I am.
That's not how I said it, but it's... No, I was saying, speaking of, like, military or, like, war-related ancestries, I've got... Basically, name any conflicts that the U.S. has ever been involved in throughout its history. We've got relatives that fought in it. Literally everything. My mom has found out through genealogy that we've got relatives that fought even in the American Revolution, the Civil War, like both World Wars. Like, it's kind of sick.
I would check.
Oh, that's what Admiral said. Oh, so Zox is a royal teabagger.
Yes.
I totally missed that. I was like, I didn't say it. Oh my gosh, Admiral. Yeah, and we've specifically got ancestors from the Green Mountain Boys as well, that military group from way back in like the 1700s, like 1800s. We've got some interesting military ancestry.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Oh, I didn't realize I was going right back to the ship.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to hike.
Some missions will do that.
Okay. Well, it's the first mission I've seen in this game that does that, but...
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here, understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link
You
now,
can
Commander.
hang up on them again.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I fail to find it amusing.
Wait, so I can just cut them off again?
Yes.
Whoops.
And we're out.
Just be an ass.
Isn't it great?
You might have to help me in the second and third games with the Renegade, because I just find it so much funnier to be an asshole.
It really is.
That's your job, Zox. Make this a total we could call it the total asshole run.
Oh, absolutely.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Lol, the cutoffs. Yeah. My grandpa's parents both fought in World War II as medics, but both of them died. Oh. Well, I know they're no longer with us, but on my behalf, thank them for their service. I know they're no longer here, but regardless, you know, all veterans should be greatly respected for the sacrifice they make to this nation. So are we done on Novaria at this point?
Yes.
Okay. So what is then the next step?
There are, like I said, there's 3 more side quests. You do one and it'll link you to the others. You can do those if you want. It's mostly just experience points at this point.
I mean, honestly, do I even really need anything else? I mean, I could try to, I guess.
But no, you don't need anything else. You know why? Because you have high explosive rounds. The rest of the game is easy now.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, yeah, that's a good point.
Of course, doing the side quests will give you a chance to loot some more.
Yeah, that's a good point. See if we can find another copy. Can you buy that mod anywhere, or do you just have to find it?
I'm not certain. You can certainly check the shops. Make a stop at the Citadel and see. But most of the time, you just end up picking it up.
Okay, just out of curiosity if it is possible. because not everything can be bought in games. Some of it you do have to get lucky and, you know, find on the ground, figuratively speaking, depending on what game it is, like whatever, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
As far as finding it, yeah. As far as just like finding it on the ground or some equivalent, so. The series could be Mass Meme Monday. Admiral's got a good idea.
Looking for supplies?
Alright.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Would I be able to find mods with him, or just guns?
He should have mods. Looks like it's just
weapon
equipment.
upgrade.
Snowballing. Yeah, it's not gonna be there. You're already in the 7s, so because it's 8 and above only. If you don't see it, then it's not there.
Yeah, okay.
His stock is different from what the various shops will have, so it is worth checking every now and again.
Maybe I could just run to the Citadel and go to the shops real quick before I decide if I'm gonna go to Vermeer and go for endgame.
Yeah.
I mean, and I have all the overpowered weapons too, so it's like, as far as needing anything else, like... Like, I've got all the best weapons in the game. I've got one with the explosives. So, like, do I really need much else equipment-wise? It's kind of the question. Yeah, I'm internally debating if I want to shoot for Vermeer and set myself up for Mass Effect 2. But yeah, I will be out of town next week, my friends, so... I'll be down in sunny Florida. I'll be getting some rays. Much needed rays. Because, it's still cold up here with me and my fellow cheeseheads. I guess it doesn't. Well, because it's consistently in like the 20s through the 40s still. It has gotten a little bit higher recently. It's been like in the 50s a couple days, but that typically happens for my region. Like, there tends to be a bit of a warm spell in either February or March. And then it gets chilly again for a while before it actually starts to warm up to spring weather.
With the Geth suffering heavy casualty.
It's like comfy 63 down here in Indiana.
Lucky you. In that temperature, I'd be going out in a t-shirt and shorts, but I can't do that right now because it's too cold. Yeah, Zox, I hear you over there.
Freaking Northerners.
How far are you in? Well, we're kind of getting to the end game, according to Zox. I could go for end game right now, if I chose to, because I have access to Vermeer, and that's the point of no return, as far as pursuing end game. And setting myself up to move into Mass Effect 2. It's supposed to be like 75 today here in Nebraska. Send it to me! Admiral! Send me that kind of weather! I want to be able to go out in a t-shirt and shorts like no one cares. This is... yeah, markets. Whee.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you got.
No, he doesn't have it either. Oh, there's that guy again!
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
It's the idiot.
It's 60 for me. I hate the heat, to be honest. Winter's the best! My brother could go out in the middle of winter in a t-shirt and shorts and my mother would yell at him. She actually often does.
I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
Why the hell would I care about this, Conrad? I've been nice, but you're wasting my time.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory?
Yes!
Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity.
Oh,
I'll
no.
show you.
I think you just did the wrong choice.
What happened? What's gonna happen now?
No, he's going to go off and do something and get himself killed now.
Don't worry about him.
He does show up in every game.
He
every
does?
secret game. Oh yeah. There's actually side quests that you can't access without him.
Really?
Yeah, it's hilarious how much of an impact he has on the further games.
Should I reload and save him, chat? Let's get chat involved. Let's see.
Save or no save? That is
Save him or don't save him, chat. Let's involve chat. Basically, if you want to explain who he is, Zox, to people who don't know.
He is a complete idiot, but he's also a very... He means well, and he's honestly just a fan. He just likes Commander Shepard and admires Commander Shepard. He's actually a good dude, despite his lack of common sense.
Yes, save him. You're losing out on XP from the side quests he gives, and that's what Zox was telling me.
You can get more Renegade points with him too in the later games.
Idiot? Question mark. Then yes, save him. He obviously can't think for himself. Alright, so I guess I'm going back and I'm figuring
Load your
out...
autosave.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
it'll be like when you teleported to that area.
Okay. Oh, sure, I can return that for you. So what option do I have to pick? I guess you can help me out with that, because Chad has decided that he's gonna be spared.
Say go ahead.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
I don't think I have the authority to decide that, but...
Say what? Do the middle one again.
Okay.
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
Alright, now do the red thing.
Yo, the
Either
red!
one, but yeah.
The red! The red, guys. We're gonna be an ass.
Alright, let's see. I'm a bad guy. Stop me from killing you.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
Does it matter?
Just keep going down. Choose the Renegade options.
This is how a gun in your face feels. It happens to me every day. You can't handle this.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
And now he won't do something to prove himself to you and get himself killed.
Okay, so now he will show up in the later games.
Yeah, like if you do it wrong, there's like several different ways that he'll end up dying, and you'll hear about it in like the elevator news articles.
Oh,
it's
okay.
very silly. Alright, now you can go downstairs and check the next shop. If you would like. Don't load your game. Don't do it again.
Don't do it again. I mean, is Shepard wrong, though? Like, you gotta know how a gun in your face feels if you want to go into combat.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, you absolutely do. Like, it's...
You want many good supplies?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Yeah, he doesn't have it either. Wonder if he will return in Mass Effect 5.
No, because the next Mass Effect is like 300 years later.
Oh, if that's the case, then yeah, no. Does... Forgive me for the pronunciation, but... The one... Andromeda? I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. Does that have any like, link to the first 3 games, or is it kind of its own?
It is its own.
It's its own. Okay. Because I was considering if I decide after I finish Mass Effect 3... I might pick it up, but...
I have not played Andromeda, nor do I own it. The real thing to consider is whether or not Andromeda will have any impact on the future game, and at this point, nobody knows.
Or if it's truly its own.
Yeah.
And if Mass Effect 5 will be a continuation from Mass Effect 3. Like, does anybody know anything about the linkage?
I know the next Mass Effect game will be in, like... It takes place with, like, I know Liara shows up. She's in Asari. She has a lifespan of 1,000 years.
Taking him down will restore the good name.
Yeah. And as of first Mass Effect, she's like 106 or something.
I was losing
so she will be around, and it will be there'll be some stuff with the council and whatnot. So I know the trilogy will be important for the next Mass Effect game.
Does anybody know an ETA on release date, or is it unknown?
It's still pretty early in development, as far as I know.
Stand by, shore party.
It's still like years out right now.
Oh, okay.
Logged. The commanding
as far as Andromeda,
yeah,
stands relieved.
The premise is that during the Reaper invasion, an ARC ship was sent out to the Andromeda galaxy to try and preserve the various races.
Oh, okay.
And so they were sent out to explore the adjacent galaxy.
So that's where that one
is. Yeah, establish a colony in case the Reaper War ended badly. But...
Interesting. The earliest for Mass Effect 5 is 2027. So it's still a couple of years out. Even at the earliest possible release dates.
Yeah.
And the latest is 2029, so it could be several years before we see anything. He comes back because of all the people they choose to put him in stasis. As far as Conrad coming back in Mass Effect 5. I mean, yeah. If you put him in stasis, and in... Ooh, excuse me. Conrad could be an AI in the next game. That's also possible. Because we already have AI technology in this universe. So, it's very possible that he could be an AI. Oh gosh, Conrad becomes the next Mira. Oh no.
That would be awful.
That would be awful if that's what they did, Admiral.
I would hate that.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. We'll have to see what happens if any other news comes out. When was Mass Effect 3 released? Does anybody know off the top of their head?
2011.
2011. Just because I'm thinking, because I've mentioned it before, but there are some games that have really, really long release differences.
Oh yeah, Mass Effect 2 came out like 10 years after the original.
Really?
Or no, StarCraft.
No, StarCraft
came
did.
out 10 years after the original. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, no, I think it was 12 years because 1 was 1998 and 2 was 2010, I think. So I'm pretty sure.
StarCraft 2 was like 2009. Looking it up now.
I think it was 2010, but maybe it's
Oh,
maybe
it
I'm
was
thinking it wrong.
2010.
I know it was like mid to like really. It had to be close, but
July 27th, 2010 was when StarCraft 2 was released.
that's funny. July 27th is my parents' wedding anniversary. They this year they will have been married for 40 years. July 27th, 1985 is when they got married. They were in their very early 20s, barely what drinking age is in the modern era. They were just over 21, I think. I think my mom may even have been 21, maybe 22. Like, my parents married young, a little lot younger. Most people did in that day and age. Now people aren't marrying until 30, 40 plus. And there's multiple confounding societal reasons for that. So it's same with having kids. People are having kids way later as well, but Liara was shown in the Mass Effect 5 teaser trailer in 2020, so the original crew will probably come back. Yeah, that's probably... I don't know how long the Krogans live for, or how long most of these other races live for, but... like what their average lifespan is, but...
Krogan are at least 1,000. I think they have like 1,500 to 2,000, actually. I think they're the oldest.
So, Rex may come back then.
Rex is already 1,000 something.
So he may... but if Mass Effect 5 is taking place 300 years later, he may still be around.
He might be an ancient Krogan by then.
He might, yeah, but... I'm just trying to think of who else might be coming back. 40 years, mad respect. Yup. Sure as hell, Admiral. It'll be 40 years in July. It's kind of crazy to think about that, but most people aren't married that long these days. It's really only the people from my parents' day and age that are still married that long. Alright. Yeah, let's go to Virmire. Let's go for endgame. I've made up my mind. We're going for endgame. We're starting that anyway.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Let's do this.
Check out those defense towers.
I think before we land, if I have a shot to do so, unless it's too late, I may have to go back to the ship, but I was gonna do like an equipment check. But
You're going right into it, huh? Not gonna do any side quests.
well, I mean, I guess there was a few that I could have done, but...
Stay out of range and continue
They're not
evasive
really
maneuvers
important.
until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Yo! Hey! Alright, let's do this. The end game has begun, chat. What?
You shot a harmless crab.
Oh, they're harmless.
Yeah, they're just crustaceans.
Oh, okay.
You can still run them over.
There's no physics, though. That's lame. They just splat. There's no physics. Well, I guess there's a little bit, but... Yeah, it's sad. It's definitely a rant I could go on. What? What rant? What are you talking about? Help me out, Admiral. Did I probably said something and I just don't realize it. Oh. Let's see if I can, oh, I can't. Oh, they're flying drones. Oh, the whole marriage and relationships thing? Oh, okay. Gotcha. What? That crab just walked into the Mako and disappeared.
It died. I have no health.
Hey, at least I didn't do it this time. He walked into me. Hey, let's see if I can do physics. Physics! Ah! What? Alright, he went into the water. Works for me. Ooh, signal jam. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
The shield hexagons will block you.
Oh, okay. I was trying to do physics, but... What? Physics! Great.
You can do the physics if you miss them.
No. Nah, not really. This is... that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't realize the shields could stop the Mako. I thought the Mako with its sheer size was like... Physics! Physics. Physics. Because who doesn't love physics, right, chat? Who doesn't love physics? Video game physics. Speaking of physics, one of my shorts went out today of an incident in Halo where like a ghost just totally flew across the map and it was hilarious. This is... oh, I thought I killed it. Physics! What? Even if I can't actually injure him, running over it like that.
You're doing a little bit. The problem is that it lost itself for a bit.
He's shooting out of his ass. Almost took. I like physics. I took 3 years of it. Nice. Physics was actually interesting because we got to go to Six Flags, like a roller coaster park. That was so fun. You got to skip school for a day and go ride roller coasters all day.
What school did you go to? I wish I went on that one.
I would, but that would reveal my hometown and where I currently live. So I'm not going to specify, but
It was a rhetorical question.
Well, right, I know, but like it's yeah, it's like what? What just happened?
Your game crashed is what happened.
It did. Am I gonna lose anything?
Probably not. You might just have to start the mission over.
Which, I mean, I really didn't do much, so...
Yeah.
First time I've seen Mass Effect crash. What? Not fair! Sorry, Admiral. I went to a... Although the high school I went to was real shitty, because they were known for... things that you don't really want to be known for. Like... people getting kinky in the costumes room in the drama department. People dealing heroin. So, not stuff you want to be known for.
I feel like all kinds of high schools get into some drugs.
One of the other high schools in my area was known for weed. So... like, it was a big school to, like, spread weed. I see another person in chat. I will get to you in a moment. I'm trying to get back to where I was before the game crashed. I'm assuming these guys aren't required to kill, but...
no.
I didn't think so, but... I'm gonna try and get back to
experience
where...
and
yeah, but...
occasionally loot if you kill all the Geth you see.
Yeah, sometimes, but... I'm just gonna kind of keep rolling. Try to get back to where I was. Maybe make a... yeah, I guess I can't hit him in combat, but I was gonna make another save in case it crashes again. But... let's see if I can find a safe place to do that. What? It's just fun. Yeah, let's see if I can find the closest opportunity to save. I think it was right around here. Physics. Yo, Salt Creator, what is up? My dude, it's been a while since I've seen you. Hopefully you're doing well. I mean, that's casual stuff nowadays, unfortunately. It unfortunately is, Admiral. When I was a lab tech, I saw that more than I would care to admit. Physics. No! Get down! Down with you! Great. Alright. There's no one. No! Stay down. Bye. Bye-bye. This... What? Physics. Spoiler, William Afton comes back. I don't know who that is, but... I am, as I have high hopes to start a business soon. Ooh, that is pog. So, what kind of business? What kind of business do you want to run? You got anything in mind, or is it kind of preliminary at this point? Because that is pog. We need more small business owners. We need more people that are willing to do that kind of thing. Physics! Whee. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's reference. Ooh. I could only play through about night 3 of the very first Five Nights at Freddy's before I had to stop because I don't like horror games. That was off script, but obviously, but so I assume I'm just kind of following the map around, but
There's our target, Commander.
what? This. Alright, so I'm assuming at this point I probably gotta hop out. Oh, there's still something to shoot at. Because these guys are shooting at something. But I don't see anything on the radar. Jeez. Takes down a shield in one shot. Holy shit. Jesus. Glad we found it, but this is fun. Yeah, two-shot that guy. It's... There we go.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, pull out my rifle maybe for this guy, but... There we go.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Yeah. Alright, back to the Mako. In simple terms, I'm starting a keychain fabrication, and one of the things I'm making, something I made specifically while working at, because the gloves don't have touchscreen capabilities. Ooh. That's a mouthful, but that sounds like pretty wicked, actually. That's a lot. Well, I hope you're able to kick that off, so, because that sounds like you could potentially make a good amount of money. I don't think I've ever run over this many people in a car or a vehicle in a video game as much as I have in Mass Effect. I'm serious, like, I don't think I've done it that much. Mostly because there's just no opportunity to do so, like, or very little. So it's like, but no, Mass Effect, you can just run over everybody. Get out of here. Jesus! The knockback is massive on this thing.
Oh, yeah.
My god. Stay back for a minute, actually. Let my shield.
That's
it.
Hard decryption.
Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Now you're qualified for a license in Detroit? Oh, jeez. Yeah. So yeah, Zox, if you want to plan on StarCraft tomorrow around the usual time, we can do that, if you're cool with that. I think that'll be fun. I did one stream with my little brother, but that's when he didn't want to be on the mic. So we had like this little unspoken signaling communication. I think maybe I've also done it once with Holy, but that's about it, I think, for StarCraft co-op. At least on stream, that is, but I've got hundreds and hundreds of matches off script, but...
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Ooh.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
Oh.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
What did, I think this was the... No, it's just a soldier. Because I was gonna look for the guy that... maybe he's over there.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
This has to be done. Saren is the enemy, not me.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Is this part of how Rex gets involved in the future games I'm starting to gather?
Yes.
Oh.
You'll get a renegade or red or blue conversation option.
I don't care what your personal feelings are. This base gets destroyed.
Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more than credits. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Oh! This is where it's getting serious. So my red or blue has not happened yet. Unless I missed the opportunity for it.
I don't think so. Keep going for now.
Okay.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I want...
Oh, I don't have enough points. I think my...
You can do the renegade.
I could do that, yeah. I don't really want to shoot him.
Don't. Just do the renegade. It'll be fun.
Okay. Because I really don't want to kill him, so...
Saren doesn't care about these Krogan. They're tools, puppets. He'll destroy them as soon as they're no longer useful to him. Is that what you want for your people?
Charismatic!
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Oh, thank God. But, like, I really don't want to shoot him. I'd like him to be able to come with me in future games. Because he's interesting. Ooh, Codex.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
So I'm assuming that supplies guy is over here, because I checked the other two. Yeah, because it said Commander Rentola.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's not really much, but... So... Do I have to talk to the captain again, or is there somewhere specific that I'm supposed to go? Do you know?
Again.
Okay. I'm trying to
There's
figure
the
out the
captain
path
again.
forward. Okay. I will go find him.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
I don't make a habit of placing my people under someone else's command.
I understand that this mission is too important for personal preferences to get in the way.
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunner Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Ashley. Gonna go take our first cap. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, thank you, Admiral. Have a good one.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
It kinda is.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Aegor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Let's do this.
Yo!
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
So did it actually matter whether you sent Kaidan or Ashley with the commander?
It does.
I didn't think so.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know. It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
Hell yeah! I like that.
Bet, Commander.
Alright.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent steppe who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Alright, here we go, chat! Yep, and then Ashley's out because obviously she's gone with the captain.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
So there are a couple of things to do in a particular order here.
Okay. Is it like an absolute order, or is it like a flexible order?
It is absolute. You have to do it in the right order in order to save your team.
Okay.
Monofire is a coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Yeah, they're shooting at something up there. See if I can get closer so that I can...
You'll overhear the captain guy saying stuff, so just pay attention to what he says.
Okay. Let's say if there's any clue on how I can like save them and maybe make my life easier. If there's any clues that you can give me, like like what you just said, like either voice lines to listen for or specific other stuff that I should pay attention to.
Yeah.
They're shooting at something. It's like right there, I think. Got him.
You went straight up.
I was like, what just happened? Mass Effect Physics Volume 3, I guess.
I wonder where he fell down, if at all.
Honestly, I don't know if he even did, because there's a chance he may not have fallen anywhere. He may have just totally gone to the moon. Hey.
Turn to your right. That Geth console?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one.
That's one of the things to try and help them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is the correct order, actually. So
far I'm
Yeah.
starting it in the right order. Okay.
Yeah, you will come across them in order.
Okay. So just keep my eyes peeled for similar things. Or just do the old school method and just search.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. You got a shot. Chief Williams,
Yep.
take the heat off Manavai.
Well, we did something. So I'm assuming if I hadn't done that, like say I missed it and just kept going.
You would have either had to have gone back, or because you can go back. You
Yeah.
just have to get it before you do the next one.
But like say I missed it completely and didn't go back, what would have happened or what may have happened?
There's a good chance that Kiryu will die. He does show up in the third game.
Oh, so the captain that we were just talking to,
Yeah.
there's a chance he could die.
If you go down, once you're finished with this mission, he will actually be on the Normandy before you travel. Like you're just gonna, like you'll take him to the next location so that he can get back to wherever.
Ooh, WTF.
But you will be able to see him on the Normandy and talk to him
Yeah.
after the mission.
Okay.
They're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Okay, comm station. There'll be another outpost like the one where you turned off that console.
Have I encountered it yet?
I don't.
Oh, is it there?
Okay, there it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see the look towards the roof? Or just shoot at it with the shotgun. There you go.
Totally the normal range for a video game shotgun, right, chat? Totally normal range, as long as a sniper rifle, for all we know. Nice. Let's go close quarters. Get rid of these before they cause an issue. Oh, something just flashed on the screen, but I missed it. Like some kind of text.
It was probably an autosave.
It may have been. What's this exclamation mark?
That's just the. That was just the thing I had you destroy with the shotgun.
Okay.
Okay.
Because usually it
the next
disappears.
one,
So.
the next and last one. There's only 3. It'll be just before the main base. So you see these catwalks, there's one with turn right, I think. You're gonna want to turn right at some point. You can get over there. So continue on the catwalk
It
for
might
now.
be something to shoot at. Okay. Yeah, you said keep following up this catwalk. Yeah, I can only get like 4 shots off before it overheats. I'm wondering if I have a mod that can mitigate that a little bit.
It's because you have the high explosive rounds.
Oh, is it because I have high explosives?
Yeah, but the damage is like, it makes it irrelevant.
More than worth it to have a shorter.
Oh, yeah. Okay, turn right here.
Oh.
Turn around. Turn around.
Because
You wanna go
I know you said it was
that
turn
way.
right. Turn right eventually here.
And just keep going.
It's like I'm playing a run where I'm saving everyone just to be an asshole to them later.
Pretty much.
That's kind of what this run is turning into.
Destroy those drones. Oh, don't let them kill you.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Yikes. Load the autosave.
Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause that's gonna be closer, I think. Yeah, because that's just after this part. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I can just blitz to that area then.
Bunker up before they come back.
think it was here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Should make sure I go back to where I was. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull out my. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull out my rifle for this. Looks like I can shoot them before they can even start shooting at me. There we go.
Flyer's destroyed.
Was that the reason to go right here?
Yeah, that was it. So here he will get out alive now. There's one more thing that you'll do in the base.
Okay, so that's later.
That's later.
Back to my shotgun.
I would go back and destroy the fuel tanks just in case, just to be sure.
Oh, okay.
There's like a couple of big canisters, just shoot them with the shotgun.
I saw those, I wasn't sure if it was like necessary to shoot at them, but
I'm not sure, but I always shoot them because of the explosion.
I think there's only two, right?
It's just those two.
There's two. Okay. Alright, let's head back then.
Air threat has not materialized. Please give me some help from Shadow.
I didn't even hit the guy directly. He's just dead. Is that guy covered by something? Or am I just too far?
Probably too far. You're still doing damage to them.
Yeah.
It is a shotgun, so you have to account for the spread.
It was just funny with the thing that you had me shoot from so far.
Yeah, it's mostly because the high explosive rounds, like I said, generates like 500% more heat and has 500% more weapon force. So every projectile is like hitting like a railgun dang near. And like blast radius.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got new armor.
Yeah, I was like...
I'll look at your equipment and see if that armor's any better than what you have. Because that was really good armor, actually.
What did I just pick up? Was it the Guardian armor?
Oh, it's light armor Turian. See, it's for Rex. There's that Predator L9. So switch over to Garrus. Oh yeah, that's way better
hell
than
yeah,
what he
yeah.
has.
Let's put that on him.
This is where it is. The when you access that station, this is where you'll do one more thing for Kirigami.
Oh.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams.
Yeah, like he's saying. Say they got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
And that's everything. Besides, there's just more people you can obliterate with your shotgun now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's satisfying just blowing them up. Yeah, you're. Even a freaking Juggernaut is down in a few hits. I'm assuming there may not be anything else to do in here. I saw that door. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Is someone out there?
Can't get down there just yet.
I was gonna say, can I get down there yet? What the? I need a second.
Lamb.
Don't want them to bunker up.
Those poor scientists.
Is this the way down to get to the cells?
I think so.
Well, because I don't see any stairs. Some.
Where are the guards?
Jeez. Ooh, upgrade kit. Yeah, I'll see if following this around.
I don't think there's much else here, actually.
But I mean, as far as getting to... Ooh, what's this? Can I interact with this? No. Because I want to get to those cells if I can figure out a way there. Okay, so there's nothing else down here. There's probably another way. I'd like to figure it out. It's here?
That's good.
Yeah. Hi. Who are you?
you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Everyone here is indoctrinated. You might be working for Saren.
My whole team was altered, but I was left alone as a control subject. I still have my senses, although I almost wish I didn't. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envied them.
Do you know anything?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me
out. If I let you out, how do I know you won't just attack me?
It's obvious that I'm not crazed or drooling like the others. Let me out and I'll stay out of your way.
Sorry, I can't take that chance.
No, don't leave me here.
There's nothing left of them.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Better to die than to live like this.
I've never agreed more.
Yeah, they're basically brain dead.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell just by looking at them. Like... Like, they're borderline, like, zombie state. You could almost describe it as. Alright, let's continue on.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Who are you?
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
He's not part of the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Well, sorry for that guy.
Saren needs to pay for what he...
Should we just keep following it around? Jeez. This is freaking ridiculous. This is... Jesus. The actual... Who added this to the game? They need a raise.
I know, right?
Who was it? Whose idea was it? Mass Effect developers, if you're listening to this, which one of you guys? It's like that one. It's that one thing we always love to say is, "Who did this? They need a raise." Like, whoever came up with this idea.
It's so good. Oh, you missed one.
I thought I got 3. Maybe there's 4.
There's like a small one.
Oh, yes, a tiny one.
It was hiding from you.
It's hiding from me. How dare it? How dare it hide from me?
Silverback return, but it's probably not as good as what he has.
Yeah, I mean, I could look. Well, actually...
Well, that's for Rex.
Yeah, but like, almost doubles his shield, more than doubles his tech biotic, only slightly reduces his damage protection.
You could make that up with armor mods.
Yeah, I could make that up, so it's... Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's gonna be better than what I threw on Garrus. Hello? You can't just shoot it? Like, that's always the solution, just shoot it. I'm probably missing something, aren't I?
Yeah, just go back.
Aid station? Oh. Hmm. There's gotta be something for that door control.
There's a person you have to talk to, I think.
Well, the only people I've encountered so far really are indoctrinated, so I don't really... Oh. Ah.
You have to do it again.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting. What happened through this door? Oh yeah, no, that was to get over there. Never mind.
Take the elevator, maybe? No, okay. Try the rightmost door when you go back through the elevator. Through the elevator.
Oh, right through the elevator.
There's no doors on this one.
Okay. The rightmost.
That one.
This one?
No, not that one. The rightmost. Well, that just takes you back that way. Okay, that's the wrong direction. Sorry, Intel report. That's new. I actually don't remember seeing that before.
Well, we're gonna find out.
That's coming from someone who's spent like a couple thousand hours. Looks like it's just a codex entry though. And that's the way you came from.
Yeah.
So you're going back too far, I think.
Probably.
There's like a scientist, a sorry gal that you need to talk to.
Did I kill her?
No.
No.
It'll automatically send you into a conversation.
I hated the mini games in this series. What do you mean? Mini games are fun. What the heck? I was hoping to see if I could go into the codex. I don't know how to do that.
Well, the codex is... You could spend hours looking at the codex.
But I mean, like, for that one thing we just picked up with the Asari, like, to see if that gives us any clues.
It won't.
No. What the heck?
Not any of the cells.
Yeah, it's not any of the cells. Those are just the other guys. We may have to go back farther.
No, it's somewhere in here. I know it is. Even I have trouble navigating this stupid place sometimes. Is there any other doors to go through from here? No, there's not. Go back up.
Okay.
Oh no, because that's just...
If anybody in chat happens to know, help us out.
Pull up your map. It's where? It's like where you came from. Go back down. To the labs.
I think that's the stairs.
I think the labs is where you want to go, though.
Yeah, that's what I think we were at before, but can't get through that door.
Turn around. No, there's nothing.
Oh, now we're in a different spot.
Try getting to that security office.
Yeah, but how do I get there? It's blocked.
Go back to the elevator.
Now I'm in there. What the heck?
Design the maps.
Well, this is a door we haven't seen yet.
Oh, that's probably it. Go down that way. It does get easier in the next game.
As far as... Oh, there we go.
I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Who are you?
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse.
Kill her.
You think the indoctrination
You want me to kill
affects
her?
prisoners? Sooner or later.
Yes,
Saren
she will actually
dissect
cause
my brain,
problems
too.
in the third game if you let her live.
This is another one.
Say, why should I trust you?
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's...
What do you mean by collateral?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near it, it's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do... It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, in the third game, she'll actually end up getting indoctrinated and kill a bunch of people.
That's kind of what I started to gather, like it may already be happening to her and she just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
Shoot. Bye-bye. Hey! Anything else I can look at? No. Oh. Damn it. There we go. Need to get back into DRG and kill some golden loot bugs. No! Cats, stop it! Why are you killing them? There's no need to. They are harmless creatures. Do I shoot
look
this?
Over here. It's another beacon.
No. It's another beacon.
Ooh, hell yeah. That's what. Hey. I don't think I should touch this, but I'm going to touch this apparently.
Push the thing. Hold the button.
Their fault for having gold in them? No! Stop it, Haz! No!
Kill the loot bugs!
The normal loot bugs I don't care, but the golden ones? No, we leave them alone.
Kill the golden loot bugs! All the loot bugs must die!
I get the feeling something bad is about to
I think I gotta tag another person with red.
I'm not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI
Well, pay
interface?
attention to this.
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
You don't scare me.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will
Oh boy, this is turning into some crazy shit chat.
escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
How much time do you have, Nova?
Yeah, I was gonna say I was starting to look at the clock here. So I guess you can start pointing me in the direction, because at this point we're going for the nuke. Like we're trying to blow this place up at this point.
Now is probably a good time to call it, actually.
Okay. But like that's the objective that we're leading off on, is setting the nuke.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would probably be a good spot then. Hopefully you guys enjoyed chat. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save, just so that we're good to go. I will see you guys tomorrow for some StarCraft co-op with Zox. We're gonna do some gaming there. I'm gonna be doing some de-rusting because it has been quite a while since I've picked up the StarCraft co-op, so I might be a little sluggish, but we should be okay. I'm sure it won't take long for me to get my routine. I just gotta look at the commanders, figure out what their upgrades are, and I'll probably remember what my routine is. So I will see you guys then. Have a good rest of your day, everybody.